To report to a district office and not the Manhattan Center for Science and Mathematics, his school for 20 years, after his principal brought him up on unspecified charges. And that's got present and former students speaking out.
Very dedicated. He'll stay after school. He's always there for tutoring. He organizes a chess club.
A source told New York One Thomas and another teacher are under investigation for possibly looking at certain school records without permission. But kids say that's more than they've heard, even after asking school officials for the truth.
We are students and we have the right to know why our teacher is in the rubber room. We should know the truth, not rumors that students are spreading.
That's right. Thomas is in the so-called rubber room, an administrative office where accused teachers await their fate. The thought of it has teachers in black armbands in solidarity with Thomas, and a young man grounded after he says his dad, a livery cab driver, circled by during the protest and saw him out of class. But Francis Gonzalez says he's proud of how his classmates stood up for themselves.
If you're older than 18, you're going to get arrested. They threatened us to the point that we were scared and nobody was going to do it, but everybody still went with it.
The Department of Education says there have been no arrests or suspensions and no comment on Thomas while charges are pending. But Thomas's colleague and union rep says she knows he wants to be with his advanced placement class with their big annual math test coming up in just weeks, and not in the rubber room.
For a dedicated and devoted teacher, it has to be of the highest torture.
And this high school specializes in math and science, but kids sure do know plenty about American history.
Yeah, it's in the First Amendment, so we do have a right to go and speak out.
The history department will take full credit for that.
No word from school officials as to whether or not Thomas will return to the classroom here in Manhattan Center, but according to the students, it can happen soon enough. In Manhattan, Michael Meenan, New York One.